The Fighting Irish have a bone to pick with Christopher Columbus. Notre Dame students are calling for the removal of 12 iconic murals, which honor the famous explorer and have been on campus since 1884. The students have reportedly teamed up with alumni, faculty, and staff in an effort to get rid of the 19th-century paintings. In this era of political divisiveness and a renewed rise of dangerous nationalism, it is time for Notre Dame to remove its own version of a Confederate monument, the group wrote in an open letter last week that was published in the school newspaper, The Observer. It is time for the murals to go. The letter was sent to University President John Jenkins and accompanied by more than 340 signatures. Many of those who signed it were Native American and chose to list their tribe. The 12 Luigi Gregori murals have adorned the main hall of main building for over 130 years, greeting millions of campus residents and visitors with a highly problematic vision of Western triumphalism, Catholic militarism, and an overly romantic notion of American expansion, the letter said, referencing the Italian artist and Notre Dame professor who painted the murals. Christopher Columbus, as admitted by the university-published pamphlet and widely acknowledged by modern scholarship, was an owner and distributor of humans as slaves, it added. Columbus' fortune, fame, and wealth came from the destruction, mutilation and transaction of Native American and African persons. The murals are specifically designed to create a heroic impression of someone who owned, traded, and sold humans as slaves, as well as someone who initiated one of the largest genocides in human history. The murals welcome every newcomer and greet every football fan with their place of honor in main building, posing a clear answer to the question, who is Notre Dame? And while the reasons for removing the murals have been repeated many times by many individuals and groups over the last 3 decades, we must continue to repeat them until something is done. According to the Indy Star, Native American students at Notre Dame rallied in 1995 and tried to get the murals removed, to no avail. Native students have been urging the administration to deal with the murals since at least the early 1990s, the letter said. The administration, time and time again, has delayed, obfuscated, printed pamphlets and denied any ability to effectively fix the concrete problems the murals represent. As such, while it is tragic that a letter like this is necessary in 2017, as long as the murals remain unchanged, we must continue to protest, write, plead, and demand their removal. Despite the outrage, Notre Dame spokesman Dennis Brown insists that the murals aren't going anywhere. No plans to remove them, he told the Indy Star. To try to remove them would in all likelihood destroy them. Instead, the school says it is looking to add signage which would help explain the mural's context and significance. We hope to put something that is more prominent and more permanent, Brown said.